Finding Nemo was actually the second Pixar film I saw in theaters. And of all the Pixar films that people have seen, from what I've heard, I heard this, a lot of people consider this one to be the absolute best Pixar film in general. I do think it's a great film. It's a wonderful movie, but I don't think it's the best. I know. Oh, it sounds strange and all and stuff, but this is actually one of my family's favorite ones. Well, this is actually a family favorite, or something like that. But there's one Pixar film I consider to be the best one of all of them. But we will talk about that in a little bit. But anyway, the story is about a clownfish named Albert. Well, it's Marlin, played by Albert Brooks. He lost his wife and almost all of his children, and all of his eggs, due to a massive fish that basically ate all of them. One except for Nemo. So years go by, and then, I believe it's years go by, whatever happens. But Nemo is growing into a little kid, and then basically they go to the first day of school. They do go to the school, and then Marlin finds out that they're going to the drop-off, and then Nemo is hanging out with his new friends. And they see a boat, and they basically call it a butt. Nemo goes down there, and Marlin is yelling at him to get back to him. And then a scuba diver comes in, and it takes him away. So Marlin sets off to find him, and then comes across another fish known as Dory, played by Ellen DeGeneres. They basically set off some other obstacles and some other strange places that they do come across, like a group of sharks. Or they basically think that fish are friends, not food, and stuff sick dolphins. So while that's going on, Nemo is inside of a dentist office or he is placed inside of a fish tank, where we have Pink Starfish, played by Berta from 2.5 Men. On Bloat, played by Brad Garrett. Gil, played by Willem Dafoe. Jock the Shrimp, played by John Raft, aka the voice of the caterpillar from Heimlich from A Bug's Life. Flo, and Debbie. Well, basically, you know what this character does. This other fish that loves bubbles. And on the other fish that's basically a more of a cleaning type fish. And they basically form a friendship with Nemo, and they try to help him escape so that way they can all escape. So they basically set up a plan to do so. So Marlin and Dory are trying to find Nemo while Nemo is trying to find him. And we do also see other characters in the movie, like a sea turtle named Crush, played by Andrew Stanton, the film's director. So, yeah, this film has a really good, simple, and a really well-told story. There are a lot of good jokes, of course, and a lot of them do hit bullseyes. There's a ton of very heartfelt moments, very beautifully crafted animation. But luckily when the sequel came out, I say the animation was just as good. But, honestly, I think the rest of the film is so good. I love the relationships with these characters, and I do want to root for Marlin to find his kid, and I do want to see Nemo actually get back with his father. Or I do want to see all these jokes form up, and they still get a huge laugh out of me. Willem Dafoe is very enjoyable as Gil. And all the other fishes that are in the fish tank are a lot of fun. There's a very funny scene with Nigel, the pelican, where all these seagulls are on top of the rock. Of course, we already know the one that goes, "Mine. Would you just shut up, you rats with wings." Oh, man. So, this is actually the first film to be directed by Andrew Stanton, who also will direct WALL-E and Finding Nemo. So, overall, I do agree with people that this film is definitely wonderful. It's a wonderful flick. If you haven't seen it yet, I do advise you to check it out. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely comment below, click on Twitter, follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Stardust. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video, click like on the video, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.